Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Welcome to Conf42 Chaos Engineering 2023. Break your systems so they don't break on you. Before we kick off the conference, we'd like to invite you to our Discord server, where you're going to have a chat with other attendees and speakers. Head right into the hashtag Chaos Engineering channel. This event was brought to you by K6 by Grafana Labs and Teleport, gold sponsors. Silver sponsors: SteadyBit, the startup sponsor, and media partners. The event kicks off with an amazing keynote by Pablo Chacin, technical lead Chaos Engineering at K6 by Grafana Labs, shifting left chaos testing.
I will talk about how to incorporate the principle of chaos engineering early into the development process as part of the testing practices. And then, following a fictional incident in a microservice applications, I will show how K6 can be used to implement a simple chaos test that will help developers to uncover and correct deficiencies in error handling. If you are curious about chaos testing as a foundation for more reliable applications, please join me in my talk.
In the second keynote, Benjamin Wilms, the co-founder and CEO of SteadyBit, will tell you more about reliability in the face of uncertainty.
Welcome to this fantastic conference. I'm very proud of to be able to speak at this conference, and maybe you will join my session. It's a talk about reliability in the face of uncertainty. I'm happy to answer all your questions afterwards, and enjoy the conference.
In the third keynote, Mukkara, head of chaos engineering at Harness, will guide you through the continuous resilience with chaos engineering.
Before we delve into the topic of continuous resilience, a bit about me. At Harness, I've been helping customers adopt chaos engineering to a wider number of use cases. In that process, I have learned a little bit about how chaos engineering is being adopted, what are the use cases that are more prominent, more appealing. So here is an opportunity for me to talk about what I learned in the last few years of trying to push chaos engineering to more practical environments in the cloud native space.
Today we start with the deep dive track. Shay Lin, staff software engineer at Confluent, is here to explain streaming aggregation on cloud state telemetry.
Please join my talk on streaming aggregation of cloud scale telemetry. I'm excited to share some of the practical experiences as well as challenges when it comes to serving telemetry at petabyte scale and how it relates to continuous experimentation at scale. Hope you enjoy the conference, and I look forward to see you there.
Cloud engineering with AWS Fault Injection Simulator is the next topic by Samuel Baruffi, Senior Solutions Architect at AWS.
Hey everyone, please join me on my session to talk about chaos engineering using AWS Fault Injection Simulator. On the session, you're going to learn how you can use, and AWS customers can use, a managed service such as AWS Fault Injection Simulator on their chaos engineer journey. I'll be sharing some of the challenges that customers facing with chaos engineering and some of the solutions that we can offer them. I'll also provide a quick demo in the end. See you all there. Thank you.
Tomasz Manugiewicz, General Manager at Grand Parade William Hill, will now tell you more about trust-driven development, DevOps transformation in practice.
Hey, I would like to invite you to my talk about trust-driven development. If you are curious how to break the silos in your organization and how to implement DevOps practices well, please join my talk. See you!
Building a more robust Apache AP6 ingress controller with Litmus Chaos is the next exciting talk by Jintao Zhang, technical expert at AP7AI.
Hi, I will be talking about what is Apache API6 ingress, why we need chaos engineering, how to build a more robust Apache API6 ingress with Litmus Chaos. Thank you.
Chris Nesbitt-Smith, consultant at UK government, is our next speaker. Pod security policy is dead. Long live
I've been trying at least with some realms of success to use Kubernetes since 0.4. I've got opinions, so we'll strap in.
The second track today is Lessons Learned. Yury Nino, cloud infrastructure engineer at Google, will now answer the important question: why chaos engineering documents matter.
Hi everybody, thanks for being here. It is an honor to have an opportunity for sharing my last work documenting for chaos engineering. I have given this title to my talk, Why Chaos Engineering Documents Matter. As it is mentioned in the poster of my talk, everybody here knows that the software documentation is a key to communicate the decisions of the project. But something that we have missed is that it includes chaos engineering exercise. So we should have frameworks for that. However, chaos engineering is still a new discipline. There is no framework that defines how to document the experiments. In this talk, I am going to present.
Building Resilience Through Chaos Engineering is the upcoming lecture by Shirisha Vivekanand, Solutions Architect at AWS.
Please join me for my talk on building resilience for chaos engineering. I'm really excited to talk to you about what, why, and how of chaos engineering. I'm going to dive into the principles behind it and how to apply these principles to your applications and services and have a positive impact on your customers' experiences. I'm really excited for this talk, and I hope you enjoy the conference.
Grzegorz Niczyporuk, QA manager at Swing Development, will now talk about test estimation. How did I become a fortune teller?
Hi, I'm super excited to invite you to my talk on Conf42 Chaos Engineering. I will be talking about the test estimation. How did I become a fortune teller thanks to that? I think that people often underestimate the test estimation, but I believe that this is a core activity in understanding of what QAs are doing and what they should be doing. So join me at Conf42 Chaos Engineering Conference.
Graceful degradation, keeping the lights on when everything goes wrong, is the next session by Tanveer Gill, the CTO of Flux Ninja.
Excited to share with you how to improve the reliability of your microservices through graceful degradation. We'll cover the impact of poor load management, the challenges of autoscaling, and the benefits of concurrency limits. I'll introduce you to Aperture, which is a platform for reliability automation. Join me to learn the best practices for ensuring your microservices stay available and performant even during high demand.
Narender Gakka, Solutions Architect at AWS, will now address building confidence through chaos engineering on AWS.
Hi, please join me on my talk on building confidence through chaos engineering on AWS, where you learn what chaos engineering is and what it isn't, and what the value of chaos engineering and how you can get started with chaos engineering within your own organizations on AWS. Also, I'll show you how you can combine the power of chaos engineering and continuous resilience and build a process so that you can scale chaos engineering across your organizations, which will ultimately lead to a great customer experience.
How Microsoft shift left using chaos engineering practices to prevent outages and improve service quality. This question will be answered by Ravi, Bellam, Chris, Ashton, and Rohith Gundreddy.
Hi everybody, my name is Chris Ashton and I'm here with Ravi and Rohith from Microsoft, and we're going to talk to you today about using chaos engineering practices to shift left and prevent outages. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about chaos engineering in general and give an introduction to Azure Chaos Studio, and then Ravi and Rohith will take over and talk more in depth about practices they've developed and are using in their teams.
Riteek Srivastava, lead software engineer at Gojek Tech, will now explain A/B testing platform at scale.
Hello everyone. In this talk, I will be talking about building an A/B testing platform at scale. As an audience, you will be learning about how to build a high throughput reliable system and also be learning about how to scale a CPU intensive application. Please join me in my talk on 16th of February. Thank you.
In the last but not least lecture today, you will hear an important advice from Vipin Jain, QA head and product delivery manager at Metacube Software. Vaccinate your software, build its immunity.
Have you ever wondered how doing harm to your systems intentionally can improve their resiliency? I will explain how chaos testing helps in anticipating the impact of the outages and disruptions on the end user. It checks the severity as well as how quickly the effect happens. I will also explain how to chaos test at unit levels, integration levels, and system levels. See you there.
This is all we've got in store for you today at Conf42 Chaos Engineering 2023. As always, FreeRSVP unlocks everything this event has to offer. The keynotes will kick off publicly right after this premiere ends. You can find the schedule on the event website. Many thanks to our speakers, partners and sponsors for making this whole thing possible, and to you for being with us and attending. Please feel free to jump into our Discord server. You can post questions in the hashtag Chaos Engineering channel. Before you get there, please make sure to read the Code of Conduct. If you want some more chaotic content, please feel free to check our free previous editions. All videos are available on demand. That was Mark. Thank you so much, and I hope you'll have some quality time at Conf42 Chaos Engineering 2023. Cheers!